which way is closer to get to Chinatown?
It really doesn't matter which way we take and how much time it takes to get there, because every minute on the road is another minute I get to spend on TikTok. All right, y'all, today we are on a food rampage in Chinatown. So every now and then, which is pretty much every week or so, we have to go to Chinatown. We just have to try all sorts of new things. We have to stop by 2 or 3 or 4 places. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. You're gonna join us on our rampage. First stop, Auntie Fresh.
Gary, quit it. You're gonna start a howl.
I didn't start it.
Which is not new. We come here pretty much every other time, but it's awesome, y'all. Now, if you never heard of Auntie Fresh, bam, right there, yo. All right, this place in Chinatown, Chinese desserts, Taiwanese style. If you like boba, this is like boba to an extreme. You have like jellies, tofus, red beans, shaved ice, milk tea. The only thing missing, hot girls, and now
Like
hot girls
me.
coming. Oh, the menu looks a little different. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they added a couple things here.
Ice.
Lava mountain type of thing. The one thing I do love that the new addition is the boom, right there, baby, right there. Right, oh, hold on, I'm trying to get the shot where your boobs are also in it too. All right, not only this place straight up legit when it comes to this kind of dessert, Auntie Fresh here has grills. Look at that teeth. This is medium? You sure this is medium? This sure looks still pretty big, Ludette. How are we gonna eat dinner if this is our dinner? I mean, look at the size of this.
That is medium?
All right, this still looks like a lot, but that's fine. I'm not gonna complain because we get this so rarely. And this is one of my favorite childhood desserts growing up in Taiwan. I would eat this like every day because it'll be hot and sweaty as hell in Taiwan. Look at that.
But ice cream, strawberry syrup, red bean.
Peanut. She likes peanut apparently. Look at that. Look at that. All right, you can decide whatever you want to put on it. You could put on mango, you could put on red bean, you could put on green bean, you could put on boba, you could put on taro, you could put on little chunks of beef, sriracha, cilantro. You know what? I'm not gonna criticize those who want to do that.
Famous meat. So cold. Opposite to what it feels outside.
Ooh, okay. I think I accidentally ordered the large. All right, let me rephrase. I think the guy gave us the large by mistake. This has really put a crimp on our rampage because I'm already pretty freaking full. But we have to at least go to 2 more stops. Otherwise, we failed. You know, the best part of eating shaved ice, which is ice cold and it's freezing inside, they have the AC cranked to -50.
Yeah.
You come back outside in the desert heat and it actually feels good. It feels good. Round 2 of the rampage. We're gonna be trying out this new place called Daku rice noodle. Global franchise. I don't know why they're emphasizing global franchise. Usually you don't want to brag that you're a franchise, you know, you want to be like local, but this one must be popular somewhere in Asia. I'm guessing maybe Taiwan. We're gonna check it out. I think they're famous for their hand-pulled noodles, but we don't know, so let's find out, man. All right, this is what they got. Hello. 2?
Yes.
That's the mask law. All right.
I guess they did a test on your wrist.
When we're ready, we'll click on that button. Delicious.
All right, Daku was an excellent mid-course meal. We ordered the fish noodle soup with sauerkraut. Call it a sauerkraut, but it's more like pickled vegetables is really popular in Chinese. And it was crazy spicy. I sneezed halfway through and it got some of that spice in my nose and it was like wasabi and it cleared it out. All right, that was delicious. The one thing I will say is, even though it looks like it's a Chinese place, the noodles were very distinctly Japanese. The one we had felt was much more like udon noodles. And the other one that they had is ramen noodles. Yet, oddly enough, the rice dishes is very Cantonese style. It's like baked casserole. So it honestly felt like some dude decided just to mix a number of different things from a menu from all over Asia and just combine it and just call it Daku. Daku.
Daku.
All right, now it's time for round 3.
Round 3.
What do we do next? Last stop of the night, Crown Bakery. It's a cafe, maybe get a little bakery, maybe a little bit of coffee, and that is our rampage for the night. Let's do this. Red bean roll.
Oh my god. Carry the red bean. They're so heavy.
That's thick.
They're not stingy.
No, they're not. That's like a thick bread. Look at that.
You better not touch. You touch if you want it. No, you want that.
This place is so cute. You would never normally want to come to a place like this because it's on the second floor and you know, a lot of places second floor don't give the kind of business like on the first floor, but this place is so cute. It's a great place to just come hang out, have a coffee, you know, instead of going to Starbucks. And the bakeries, oh, man, their bakery stuff here is legit. I don't think I actually know what Korean bakery goods are because my impressions of are heavily skewed by a very popular chain called Paris Baguette. Now, if you're confused like I am, when I first saw this place, I thought, hey, this is French food? It's not, it's Korean. Korean style bakery, which I thought is very, very fluffy. But this particular bread here, very, very thick, very, very rich. So I told Lou that be careful buying too much because I get a feeling it's very different than what you're gonna get at Paris Baguette. Very different, even I would say, even Chinese bakery.
Delicious. They're not stingy when it comes to like stuffing. They put a lot. Look at that. It's so heavy. Wow.
Smells like red bean. Tastes like red bean. Bread is definitely very thick and gooey. Very fresh, so. Oh my god. I love this kind of bread. It's almost like it's fresh from a bakery.
Bakery.
That's good.
This is cheese bun. I love cheese.
Why am I not surprised you got a cheese bun? Now that bread looks thick as well.
Yeah. This is definitely bread. Ooh.
This is almost like the kind of bread Cardi B would eat because it's so thick.
They're kicking her out. Bye, everyone.
If you're in Vegas, definitely come by Chinatown. There are so many great places to eat here. And as you could tell today, it wasn't even just Chinese food. We had some Japanese noodles and some Korean bakery treats, all sorts of Asian flavors across the board, y'all. All right, till next time, peace out.